So while I was outside, I just decided to make this video about my experience on the Florida Mango Festival, and then also just show my little garden that I'm growing now of mango trees and seedlings that I have. But overall, my experience at the Mango Festival was a pleasure for me. There is a lot of I've seen complaints, especially being there and then leaving and seeing some videos and some comments, which is how everything was organized. But if you just take a peek in history and just look at the past mango festivals that we had each year, it's scaled and grown, and mangoes, just like cacao a few years ago, it's just growing in popularity, and so more people are just knowing about it. The line was extremely long, but it wasn't unbearable. People were complaining in line. For me, I just try to take the positive in every situation. Like, it could have been worse. We could have been outside for the whole time. But even when we were outside, it wasn't like we were in the sun for too long. But overall, my experience was amazing. I got to meet some YouTubers that I've watched, or people in videos that are in the mango community, like Harmadeem. Like, I went to Mike's to go pick up the trees because he's selling 3 gallons for $35. So who wouldn't want to go and buy a great quality tree at an affordable price? And he was just in the cut, just lurking, and I just seen him, went up to him. I said, "Hey, I think I know you," and strike the conversation. And from Fruitful Trees video, Paul's videos, I seen this guy named Barris. He lives in Loxahatchee, and I just love his yard because he had all the trees that I like. He had all the great varieties. So seeing him was great. I also seen Mr. Zill. Like, he was just walking by himself, and I just stopped him and said, "Hey, how you doing, Mr. Zill? My name's Earl Perry," just to introduce myself. But yeah, so I'll go now and show you guys my trees. And so I've always been into mangoes since I was a child. My family's been into mangoes. And just talking to my grandparents, I realized we were eating Hayden's like growing up, and Julie's. So those, I guess, were my favorite mangoes at the time. But now I went to Bill's Mango Grove. I'm sorry, I don't know his like business name, but he lives in Davie. I caught 3 trees from him, a Sugarloaf, a Super Alfonso, and an Orange Sherbet. And I got a little setup in the back where this is the Super Alfonso. And with all of these trees that I got, I pruned them immediately. I just want them to grow a certain way. Actually, let me wipe my sweat. Boom. So yeah, I just want them to grow a certain way. They're budding out. They're pushing out buds and new shoots. This is the Orange Sherbet in the back. See, this shit focus. What in the world is going on? Okay, this is the Orange Sherbet in the back. It's healthy. I also snipped this as well. So when I first snipped them, let me see. So this is the Sugarloaf. It's actually doing amazing. I had to put this in a 15-gallon pot because it was a 7-gallon pot before, and I felt like it just needed some love. Here's my baby. So yeah, I just felt like it needed some love. I put this in a 15-gallon pot. It says 5-gallon, but it's definitely 2 times bigger, if not a little over 2.5 bigger than those pots. So I just picked this one up from Home Depot. I'm going to have to go to the nursery to get some pots for these seedlings over here, but looking at the growth of this and watching a video on, I don't remember the name of the title of the video, but it was some African guys in Ghana, and they were just going over mango grafting. It just made a lot of sense. And so I did exactly what they said in the video and exactly what they said are happening. So about 4 or 5 shoots now are each coming from each of the branches. Which is amazing. It looks beautiful, it's healthy. And for me, what I'm doing is I'm just taking the sand, the sugar sand, the soil on the local property. I got some soil from Home Depot, and then I got some neem oil as well. But overall, I'm just taking mango peels, banana peels, eggshells, chicken bones, crunching them up, and then just throwing them dead leaves. I just throw under them, and then when it rains, and then we get most like this, I'll just put that on top and cover it.
Daddy, wash my hands.
Go wash your hands. Don't put it in the water. You don't need to wash your hands yet. I just realized, so I even use urine as well. That's just how I fertilize so the plants get nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus, and then natural, most organic way. And I don't feel like buying any of that stuff. Wait, baby. And so I also got a fruit punch as well for Mike at the Florida Mango Festival. And then I also got a lemon zest, which I will be putting in a 7-gallon pot. This is supposed to be a 3-gallon, but this is supposed to be a 3-gallon as well. And so they're clearly bigger. This one is perfect right now. It actually has some new growth, but I tipped it. And then I tipped that one as well. Okay. Wait, baby. She said she wants some mangoes. Wait. We got a sunrise in there. Probably gonna cut it, but when I first was just pruning, all I did, I don't remember if I had scissors in the beginning or I just snapped them. I think I just snapped the branches just by hand, and it still is coming out well. But yeah, so overall, that's my trees that I have right now. I'm gonna just be making daily updates and progress on my Super Alfonso, orange sherbet, sugarloaf, lemon zest, and then fruit punch. Oh, I guess I could show the seedlings as well. First seedling is a orange sherbet seedling, and so this seedling, compared to all the other seedlings that are in this pot, is the last one that I put in and is having the most growth. I think that orange sherbet was a supremely delicious orange sherbet. It was one of the best orange sherbets I've ever tasted. Perfectly ripe. The color in the inside was majestic orange, like scarlet color. It was really nice, really good, really creamy. And by the time that I finished eating and then I opened the shell or the husk, it was already sprouting. So I just knew it was genetically supreme. And so I wanted to definitely plant that. And some other stuff is in there, but I don't remember exactly. I just remember that specifically because of the growth. And so yeah, let me show those. This one pushed out, but the leaves kind of died on me, or they wilted away. This one's still pushing right here, and then I had a namdak mine that I was eating, but I didn't like it, so I just put the rest of the fruit in there. And then there's 2 seeds in here right now that I don't really care about, but I just want to see if they'll grow. Yeah. To get back on the Mango Festival, I think in every situation, like, you have to, there's never going to be a perfect situation or a perfect event where everyone's going to enjoy it, right? And there could be definitely things that could have been improved, and the actual coordination of how things function. But at the end of the day, like, if you knew what you was coming in there for, like for me, I wanted to go to Mike, and I wanted to get 2-3 gallons, at least 2 or 3 gallons of varieties that I wanted. And so I got the varieties that I wanted. I met people that I watch on these mango videos that give mango tasting, pruning, trimming, fertilization, all these different tips and advices. And then I also met the man who bred all of these mango trees that we all love and eat today. So for me, I think it was just a win-win, and overall, like, the event was amazing to me. Oh, I also seen my homeboy I went to high school with, but he's also big into I would just say urban gardening and fruit community, or tropical fruit community. But yeah, so overall, that was my experience. I hope everyone could take the good, the bad, and the ugly from it and just realize, the situation. We spent some money to get there, so you might as well enjoy it, right? So, but yeah, at the end of the day, y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.